talking a lot about how Boston hospitals are handling patients, but community hospitals in the suburbs are, of course, in this battle as well. And tonight, a nurse at one of those hospitals says they are not ready. WBZ's Christina Hager is live in Norwood with more tonight. Christina.
Well, David, today I spoke with several nurses, some of whom have been on the job for decades, and they say this is the most stress they have ever felt.
I have to call Uncle. It's too much. Too much. I need help.
She's an ICU nurse here at Norwood Hospital, and she says this past weekend was the busiest and scariest of her career.
Are there enough people to care for all these patients?
No. This weekend was beyond difficult. I kept asking and telling them we needed more help.
The number of patients that are presenting to our hospitals right now is something that we have never in our entire careers ever even thought of or heard of.
Donna Kelly-Williams is the president of the MNA, which is the nurses union. She says this is the typical story at smaller community hospitals that are not set up for large-scale responses to so many patients with life-threatening symptoms.
They're very, very sick. These are people who were living their lives normally 2 weeks ago and now are on life support, and I'm extremely worried about their survival.
As for the protective gear we've heard so much about, and those N95 masks.
I used mine yesterday. I threw it out after, I think, 8 shifts. I was wearing the same mask when I left last night.
N95 masks that are intention and made for single use, not to be used over the course of weeks at a time.
When you're so busy and being pulled in 15 different directions every single minute of a 12, 13, 14, 15-hour day, mistakes are going to be made, and I'm really worried about that.
We need to stop giving a false sense of everything is fine. Everything is not fine.
And we just heard from a hospital spokesperson who said, quote, staffing is absolutely not a problem. Our ICU is staffed completely, meeting CDC staff requirements. We've been very proactive about getting equipment that nurses need. We had 1 million masks delivered yesterday. So you see there a very different story from the spokesperson for Steward Healthcare, which is the company that runs hospitals across the country like this, including Norwood Hospital. In Norwood, Christina Hager, WBZ News.
Christina, thank you.